it over town. You suddenly wonder what it's all about. That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love. Just when you think you're on solid ground, just a word and you're upside down. That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love. That's love.
Donald, hi. Please, do come in. Are you staying, or did you just drop by?
What's he doing here?
Having a chat, drinking wine, behaving pleasantly.
Our so-called marriage guidance counsellor suggests that I leave home trial separation. I'm not gone for one night, and here he is with his feet under the table.
What's wrong with that?
I suppose you realise it's nearly 6:30. It seemed later than that.
It is interesting, isn't it, how we often react to perfectly innocent situations with unwarrantable suspicion.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, just that our conventional...
Donald, what do you want?
Do I have to want something in my own house?
We arranged otherwise.
Oh, look! A bottle of my best wine. Do I get a glass?
Will you be having it in here or in the other room?
Why?
Only we'll go in there if you'd rather stay here.
Have I got the plague or something? Or are you worried I'll dribble when I drink?
Tristan and I were in the middle of a session.
Oh. So, you offer a home service, do you?
If it suits the client.
Only you didn't offer it to us together.
You didn't ask.
And Patsy did.
Donald, I'm not having this. I'm free to invite whom I like, when I like, to our house.
Even if I object?
You didn't object.
I would have done if I'd been given the chance. I'm gone one night, and bang! He's in here like a rat up a drain pipe.
Hi, Donald. I thought you were away. Sorry, I was just going to make a cup of tea. I guess I can wait. I'll see you later.
Donald, you know, this is all perfectly innocent.
No, don't apologise.
But having said that, I think your reaction is entirely
Normal in the circumstances. Please don't say that. I'm fed up with being Mr. Average.
You're being Mr. Extremely Average at the moment.
Listen, a counselling session was not the reason for him being here. It was the excuse.
Donald, I think you ought to go before things get out of hand.
Okay. Just let me hold my counselling session for a couple of minutes and then I'll go. Patsy, do you think your motives were entirely innocent when you invited him here?
I'm not going to be bullied, Donald.
What about you? Reason or excuse?
I don't think I should answer you, Donald. You see, Patsy might construe it as proxy capitulation to your disruptive behavior.
Oh, yes. Yes, quite right. Now, why don't you just trot off and dream up a really good answer and shove it through my letterbox? I'll get my 5-year-old to read it to me over breakfast.
Now, that's interesting. That's...
Thank God! I've said something interesting! I mean, consciously interesting, and not as a sort of laboratory specimen squeaking!
No, I didn't mean what you said was interesting, because it wasn't.
Oh, no, of course not. How presumptuous of me.
Donald, I think your therapy session is over now. Can you just close the door when you leave?
Do you want me to go?
That's what we agreed.
What about him?
Tristan will go when we decide. He's gone. What can I say?
Come on, Patsy, you don't have to say anything.
I've never seen him like that before. He was so unreasonable.
Shh. Calm down, it's okay. Look. You must understand. All that nonsense from Donald was thoroughly normal.
And is this normal?
No. It's distinctly abnormal.
Quite. I think that we should both finish our drinks in the other room, and then I think that you should go home.
Right. Can I use your loo first?
Oh, sure. Oh, you've got to be quiet, because Matthew's asleep upstairs. Actually, I'll show you.
Afternoon, Donald. Bit cold to be cleaning the windows, isn't it?
They're filthy.
Are you all right?
What are you doing down there? You're supposed to... I mean, I thought you were...
Hi. Just going to the post. I guess I missed it. Yeah. Now this is interesting.
If you call this normal, I'll bloody jump on you.
Why not use the front door, Donald?
Because that's for going in and out of, you prat. I just want to see.
Ah, so, faced with a choice of being a witness to your wife's infidelity or actually going in and stopping it, you chose the passive course. Now that, in my view, is profoundly interesting. Do you not agree?
I don't believe this maniac. He's giving me a session on a bloody ladder. He's for me.
Is everything all right, Donald?
Sod off.
We're all a part of Neighbourhood Watch, you know.
No, not you, Reg. Him. Oh.
All this is self-induced, you know, Donald.
Donald, what on earth are you doing? Get down.
I can't.
Why ever not?
Because if I get down, I'll kill him.
I asked him if he wanted any help, Patsy. I think he's been taken a little queer.
Hello, Reg. It's all right, don't worry. We're just testing the... I think you'd better come inside, Donald. Come on.
All right.
Everything seems to be working now. Come on, get in.
All right, just be careful.
And
be careful.
Don't be
all right.
ridiculous.
Look, all right, just
He's trying to help you.
go on. Perfectly all right.
Were you spying on me?
No, I was repointing the brickwork.
How dare you?
It was a very touching little embrace you were having in the kitchen.
Oh, so you were watching us down there too?
A bloody lurker.
A what?
A lurker. That's what he is. Lurk. And then he sees an opening and he's in there.
If anyone's been lurking round here, it's been you.
I think you're right, Patsy. It's all transference. He's constantly applying his feelings to me.
There he is again! Look, shut up, will you? I'm talking to my wife.
To me, because he's right.
You're insane.
That's what I'll plead.
Tristan, are you all right? Donald, he's not moving. I think it's serious. Well, don't just stand there. Do something. Tristan, are you all right? Oh, my God. Let's try and get you out of there.
You shouldn't move them, you know. You could do permanent damage. You should wait for the ambulance. They're properly trained.
It's all right. He's a doctor. Ow!
Yes, they're nasty things, those barberry hedges. I dug mine out when the children were small.
What am I going to do? He's impaled.
I should leave him there. It's safer.
It hurt, Tristan.
Yes.
Berberis gagnapanae you've got there. That's the one with the very long thorns in groups of 3. They break off in the wound.
Donald, help me. Oh, look, Tristan, take my hand. Let's see if we can get you. Oh, Donald, help me.
Have you broken anything, Tristan?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll take the other hand. Right now, darling, on the count of 3, give a heave, all right?
Yeah, be careful.
1, 2, 3. Hey! Ah! Ow! Prick my finger.
Well, that's been painful.
It was.
Let's get you inside.
Like little lances, them thorns.
Yeah, I'll say.
Domestic friction, was it? A little tip? He came out of that window as if he'd been fired from a gun. It was only impressive. I thought it was you at first.
I didn't know I had it in me.
What?
I could actually kill someone.
Friend of the family, was he?
Very brave, nearly there, just there. Please, just put your hand on the table. Well done. Right, I'll get you a drink in a minute, but I just want to get your clothes off first. Well done. Other arm. Very good. Now, do you want an ambulance? Do you want me to send you to hospital?
No, I don't know. I just think we ought to have a look first. What a bloody stupid hedge to have, Patsy.
Well, I know, but it was here when we moved in. It's supposed to ward off intruders.
But as if they'd come through the hedge instead of walking up the gap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They do seem to be mostly in your bag.
Well, of course they would be, wouldn't they? That's how I fell.
Now, I've got to get this off. Do you want me to cut it off or pull it over?
No, don't cut it. This is my favourite T-shirt. Just pull it off, but just be gentle.
Yes.
Just be gentle. No, cut it off. Oh, no, cut it really off.
All right. Hold still. Have you got any thorns or prickles in your head or hair?
Yes, I think so, yes.
You sure nothing's broken?
Patsy, I am not sure of anything at the moment.
Well, it doesn't look like... Oh, my God, your poor back. I suppose we should be grateful that hedge broke your fall.
Oh, should we?
Well, you could have been... I think I need some tweezers. Tweezers. Donald, upstairs on my dressing table you'll find some tweezers. Bring them, will you? And some antiseptic from the bathroom. And I need some cotton buds. They're on the dressing table too. Oh, and bring your old dressing gown. Donald! Quickly, please. He's full of prickles.
That makes a change. He's usually full of...
Donald! Oh, and bring a clean towel with you. Oh, God, one of them's in agony, the other's in dreamland. Right, I'm going to put this round your shoulders, okay? You're shivering.
No, it's not cold. I just think I'm in shock.
No, but just be even so. Right, there you are.
Thank you. You're very good.
Now then, shoes. Well done. And the other one. Good boy. Hang on to me. It'll help. Okay, socks. And the other one. Nearly there. Right, you do the belt and I'm going to cut your trousers off. Right, now hold very still. Very still. Brave boy. Okay, other side. Most of these thorns are in the backs of your legs. I think your bottom's going to be a bit of a mess too.
It's hardly surprising, is it?
Well, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Now then. All right. Now, parts of your legs are quite clear, so let's get these trousers off.
Just be gentle.
I'm being as gentle as I can. Donald, is that you?
No, me.
Hank, thank God, come in quickly. At last, a man who's together and in one piece. I don't think you've met Tristan Beasley, have you? Tristan's our marriage guidance counsellor. Tristan, this is Hank, our nanny.
Hello, I'm very pleased to meet you.
And you?
Hank, upstairs in the left-hand drawer of my dressing table, you'll find a magnifying glass. Bring minute. William, at once, urgently.
A magnifying glass.
Quickly, he's getting cold. Donald's getting the tweezers. Hank, quickly, we've got to get these prickles out. They'll go septic. Right, now put this round you and I'll cut off your shorts.
Oh, sorry, Donald. Patsy sent me.
Yeah, come in.
Are you all right?
Fine, fine. Couldn't be better.
Have you been into the kitchen lately?
Oh, you mean our little cactus flower? Yes, I have.
Oh, good.
I suppose we owe you an explanation.
No.
Because I couldn't give one. Not even to myself. Let's just say we're having a game of Get the Guidance Counselor.
Just lie still. We'll soon have you better.
I don't like the look of that.
No, it's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah. The scratches don't look too good either.
Donald, help or go, which is it?
I'll help. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Here's a magnifying glass.
What's that for?
Patsy said to find his prickles.
You'll need a periscope from this position.
No, we don't need you.
I'm sorry. I'll help. Honest. Tristan, you rest your head on that. Now, Patsy, you make him something to drink. Hot soup. Hank and I'll take care of this.
Do you want something to drink, Tristan? Tea, coffee, soup?
I'd love a cup of tea, please. I'd like a cup too, please. And I'm sure Hank would too, wouldn't you, Hank? Who's that for?
Me.
I prefer lemon tea, not milk, please.
Right.
Oh, and I prefer China if you have it. I'm not allowed the tannin in Indian tea. I've got a very sensitive esophageal canal.
Right. Oh, Hank, that's much too strong. Oughtn't you to dilute it?
I was just making sure. Are these thorns poisonous?
I don't think so.
Only they're not English.
Oh. So foreign thorns are more poisonous than English ones, are they?
Well, they're subtropical. They could be anything.
Oh, God, I think I must have cracked a rib. This is really painful.
Oh, dear.
At least I can breathe now. I couldn't before you.
That's it. Brave boy.
Well, I think the back's clear. I can't see any more. No. Oh. Is this the unacceptable face of marriage guidance counselor? Looks like a hedgehog. 2 hedgehogs.
I'd better wash his butt.
Blame him.
It's okay, I'm a nurse.
You know, it's a pity you're not 2 porcupines. You can just fire the thorns out one by one, or go.
Better a porcupine than a skunk.
Hank. Shall I give him a brandy or just tea?
Just tea. We're a bit short on brandy. And I might need it after this. There we are. First cheek cleared.
Yes, I... Don't do that, please.
Sorry, just trying to be friendly.
Time?
Yes, you're right. I wonder why that is.
It's all a question of male ego and power, you know.
I thought he'd know the answer.
You don't feel threatened by me in this position.
Oh, I don't know.
So you feel relaxed enough to let your defences down just for a moment. I'm sure they'll be up again as soon as I'm off the table.
Yes, I expect so.
Here you are. I've given you one of the children's straws. Make it easier to drink from down there.
There we are. Second cheek cleared.
Donald!
What? You missed one.
Where?
There.
Oh, yes. Down in Happy Valley.
Donald! Stop it!
Stop what?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What for?
What for? You haven't even begun to apologise for nearly killing him.
Tristan, I apologise for nearly killing you. Next time I'll do a better job.
What's got into you?
Him trying to get into you. That's what's got into me. I've got nothing to apologise for.
You could have killed him. He could be dead now or badly hurt.
Yes, well, he's not, is he?
Here you are trying to patch him up.
Yes, because I'd rather be in here doing that than outside wondering what you two are up to.
Oh, that's ludicrous. Hank's here anyway, even if I did
go
want
if you want.
No, stay.
I think you ought to go, Donald, if you can't trust me. Do you really think I can't handle Tristan's corny... You left this home of your own free will.
It was his idea.
And I think before you come back again, you ought to phone to make sure it's convenient.
I'll come in and out of my own house as I please.
I could change the locks.
I could smash a window.
Well, he seems to be okay now. I'll just... Yeah.
Oh, Tristan, I'm so sorry. It's just awful. I don't know what Donald's
It's all right. It's all right. Calm down. Don't worry, okay? To tell you the truth, I found the whole experience interesting. Most interesting.
Oh, really?
Look, everybody's partner behaves stupidly from time to time.
You spend a lot of time diving into thorn bushes, do you?
No, that was a first. Besides, I wouldn't have missed the opportunity of seeing you in action as Florence Nightingale. You really have been wonderful. Thanks.
Well, I won't say it was a pleasure, but you're welcome.
Any chance of a hug? Purely medicinal purposes and no overtones.
You really are appalling, aren't you? Don't you ever give up?
Give up?
I first met that helpless, non-threatening approach when I was about 15.
Did it work?
Only when I decided to let it.
You're absolutely right, of course. We men invent subterfuges and you women look on pityingly. You've made your mind up long before we start.
Not always.
So what about the hug?
I can't come to you for counselling if you're going to keep making passes all the time.
Well, not even a platonic cuddle?
I always thought platonic was Latin for not being found out. Well, you deserve it, I suppose. I'm sorry. There.
Is that it?
What?
This is like my great Aunt Ethel kissing me goodnight on the cheek. There, dear.
Quite right, too.
There's a regimental and personal score to settle next. Sean Bean seizes his chance in Sharp's Eagles in a couple of minutes.